Hi. As promised, oh my god, I've had the most exciting week, everybody. This turned up yesterday. If you haven't seen it, Many Hearts by Sarah King. That's right, this is your spiritual woman's guide to self-love and healthy, healed dating. Yes, that's right. It is possible. Trust me, it is possible. This whole thing started off as my own therapy. Like when I was brand new to the world of online dating and what is all this, I called in some absolute bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did. I called in some bullshit. And I was like, what is going on? Here I am. I like to think that I'm like, this woman who knows herself, who's always doing the inner work, always growing. And yet I was attracting some really low vibe situations. I mean, it made for some great goss, right? It made some great stories. But it wasn't who I was as a person. It wasn't aligning with my values. Who I was as just normal Sarah. Like when I was going into dating or looking at relationships, I tossed everything that was important to me out the window. It just went out the window. And when I finally figured that out, I went, oh shit, I need to align these two parts of me because I am one. This is what I'm calling in. This is my mirror for me to see where I need to do more inner work. Always learning, right? Always the layers of the onion. And I started writing it down to share because I know I'm not the only one out there. I know I'm not. So I have created this beautiful guide. Hopefully you will find it a little bit funny too. I do. I find everything hilarious. And I'm not saying I am perfect in the world of dating. Absolutely freaking not. But I have learnt lessons so along the way. And I've put them into some practical practices. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Giving you some tools to be able to work through this for yourself as well. Like I used my knowledge as a counselor and as a coach to literally talk myself through situations, and then I embodied who I am at my true core with these practices. So I know they work. They worked for me. They are definitely going to work for you. There are some beautiful ones in there, even from journaling prompts that I used myself to meditations. I have the rainbow method, which is all about going through a visualization with the different areas of ourself and just really honing into who we are and who we desire to be. We also write beautiful vows to ourselves and really get clear on if we're going to share our life with someone, they are coming to meet us where we are. So who is that? How does that look? And getting really clear on that. It's an amazing process. Like I am still like flabbergasted. It's real. It's real. And how amazing is this photo, everyone? Just a big shout out to the Henry Studios, Erin May Henry and Tegan Twitch. Amazing work that you did with these photos. I'll put some links somewhere. Fantastic. So exciting. This is a book for, I know you're all wondering, but I'm in a relationship, Sarah. That's fine. You can still read this in a relationship. In fact, it's written for my girlies out there. However, I would love men to pick this up and read it as well. If you're in a relationship, read it, because relationships have this funny pattern of people start going like this and then you end up in separation land. So perhaps reading a book like this, which is about aligning values, it can do some good as well. Love you all. Get your copy. It's available on Amazon now. Or if you're waiting for my affirmation cards, which I left inside, then give me a comment and I'll put you on my wait list for when they arrive in about 2 weeks or so, and I can DM you directly for that. Love you guys. Get your coffee, get reading. When you read it, leave me a 5-star review wherever you purchased it.